Good morning. So I have a pretty heavy topic I want to talk about today. And I don't know, some people probably know and some people don't, and it is what it is. But 2025 for me has been like a really crazy, rough mental health year for me. I really went through a lot this year. I went through a really heavy breakup. I enrolled in therapy. I had a couple friends, really close friends of mine, end up apparently not wanting to be my friends. Just a bunch of really weird, crazy stuff that had happened this year. And it had caused me to like really sit and reevaluate the people that I have in my life and what their purpose is in my life. And it's wild when I sit and think about it because some of those friends have been around for a long time, and that relationship at one point was so great, as many of them are in the beginning. And it caused me to like really reevaluate a lot of things. And 2026 is going to be a year of me being involved with people that also are pouring into a friendship and relationship for me. Okay? So, if you have people in your life that you tend to like always be there for and like show up for, and they don't do the same for you, you should really evaluate those people in your life. And I'm not saying this to be hurtful, because I've given so many people many chances too, and I've stayed when I should have left. And I've poured more when I should have stopped. And I think we've all had a relationship or a friendship like that, right? Don't, because you know you have, okay? Be honest with yourself for once. But really at the end of the day, what it comes down to is making sure that you're getting out of your friendships what you're putting in your friendships. And if you're not getting anything out of your friendships that you're putting in, for example, I have a couple friends that I've invited to every single party that I've had at my house for the last like year, 2 years, whatever. Some of them have never come. Some of them have just never shown up for me recently in a lot of different ways. And it breaks my heart to be like, you know what? I think maybe I need to stop pouring into these friendships because they're not pouring back into me, you know? And I think...
Girl sent this to me and said, "This is tough."
Okay? I'm having a really serious conversation with my friends right now.
I don't care, bro. This is what I get sent by my friends. Well, actually,
really
I'm not
valuable lesson right now. Are those really your friends? If they're making fun of you for carrying around your dog in a backpack.
They just stalk me like they're weird.
Well, then tell
They
them
want to be me, bro.
it's a girl.
She obviously still likes me.
Well, then tell her you either like her or don't like her back. Be honest with her. Be honest with them. Like,
I don't like Mika.
That's so, Brayden, come on. Really valuable lesson that I had to also teach my kid right now. Look how good this looks. You're welcome. Okay. So, yeah. Seriously, though. Like, I, in 2026, am only pouring back into people that pour into me. And you know what? Sometimes you just have to put yourself first for once and be like, I deserve more than this. Like, I'm constantly showing up for these people, and they're never showing up for me. And I really just feel like sometimes you're like, oh, I want to be the better friend. I want to be the bigger person. Sometimes, yes. Show up when they need you. You know, they're going through something. They're going through some crap. Like, be there for them as a friend, for sure. But if it's every single time, Okay, part 2. Okay, if it's every single time, like I've had friends be like, oh, I can't come to your party because I have my kids. I get it. Some of my parties I have, some of my like events that I do, not kid friendly. My kid is grown, okay? So like, or he's with his dad or whatever. So like those types of situations, I'll have kid free events, you know? And like you can't come because you have your kids. That's totally fine. But then like a week later, I see same said people out partying at the bar. Hold on, because do you or do you not always use that you have your kids as an excuse that you can't do something with me? Or let's find, like I do have a couple parties here and there that I do invite kids to. My house is just not very kid friendly, aka my kid is grown. I don't really have like toys for 4-year-olds, 6-year-olds, 2-year-olds, like I don't. So like if you bring your kids, you just have to entertain them because I don't really have anything here to entertain your kids. But you're welcome at like when I have the kid event parties, you're welcome to bring your kids. Like, but it's the same people that'll be like, oh, I can't come because I have my kids, that'll turn around like a week later and ironically do something that's doesn't involve kids. So it's just weird. It's like, it feels to me like sometimes those people just like use that as an excuse not to come. And we've all done that. Okay? I've done that. I have done that. Accountability. I have used my kid as an excuse. Oh, I have my kid. I didn't. And I just didn't want to go. And instead of like being honest and saying, hey, you know what? I just really don't want to come to that. I've lied. We've all done it. But like, I'm trying to be a better person. And I'm trying to be a better person. I am. Be a better person. My kid's making fun of me as I'm actually trying to be serious. But like, really, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, but these people just never show up over and over and over again. And it kind of hurts my fucking feelings. It really does. Kind of sucks when you think that you're like trying to build a friendship, you know, and it doesn't really feel like they're trying to spend time with you, show up for you, whatever, you know? So at some point, I feel like you have to be like, okay, I don't want these people in my life anymore. And the people that I lost this last year, because you know this is going to be really good, right? Duh. The people that I lost this past year, it took me a really long time to find a blessing in it. I really was like, oh my gosh, my life is falling apart. I lost these close friends. I lost this person I thought I was going to be with, whatever. Turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Sometimes losses are gains, but I want you to know that no matter who you are, I love you and I'll always be there for you. I don't always try to be a friend, but I deserve somebody trying to pour into me to be my friend back. So, if this resonates with you, let me know. If it doesn't, keep scrolling, whatever. And know your worth. Be understandable, but don't let somebody take advantage of you. You know? While I'm on this topic, I just want everybody to know that I am not in any way, shape, or form singling somebody out. It's been multiple people over like years. And I am absolutely guilty as well. Like, I message people on this app all the time and like don't always text them or call them or like whatever. Sometimes I'm like active on social media and I'm not as active in person. Those are all things I'm absolutely guilty of as well. So like, I hold myself accountable too, because I be doing the same thing. Like, I just wanted to have a TED Talk letting people know that like I really want more substance in my friendships. That's all. Like, I want to have those friends I can go to the like the market with. I want to have those friends that I like, can host parties with and like whatever, and go to a coffee flight and an ice cream shop and shopping and like stupid crap. Like I want that type of friendship. So that's what I'm looking for. Like the people that actually show up, the people that do stuff. Like I had this one girl I want to like be friends with, and she's like, I don't really drive. And I'm like, dude, I have a vehicle. Like it's not like I'm like never gonna want to come over to your house or like go pick you up and do something. Like that's still okay. Like I don't mind showing up if you're gonna spend some time and make quality effort to actually do stuff with me and see me and like, you know what I'm saying? It does take two. It takes two. So it's on me too to build these friendships as well. Like I hold myself absolutely accountable on that too. Like me and this one girl, she'll know exactly what this is about. She's like, I never get on this app, girl. You be messaging me on this app all the time, but we don't ever like talk because I'm always messaging you on this app. Meaning I'm always messaging her on this app, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so guilty of that. And like, I haven't texted her as much. And like, we FaceTimed the other day and had like an hour and a half conversation. And like, it was a blissful moment. It was like, we didn't take a break talking. And like, those are the best friendships when you like can stop talking for a little bit, but get back to like your friendship normal. Like, I understand people have lives, people have kids, people have jobs, people have like dogs, pets, parents that are sick, friends that are like, whatever, boyfriends that are controlling, needy, whatever, and they don't always go out all the time. Like, those are all normal things. Well, if your man's not letting you do all those things ever with any of your friends, you should really kind of have that talk. But aside from that, and this is why it's like I'm a vulnerable ass moment. I have zero makeup on, my hair's a mess, my roots are growing out, I'm literally dyeing my eyebrows, and I'm putting tattoo goo on my arm. Like, bruh. Like, I ain't gonna judge you if you looking homeless. I ain't gonna judge you if you didn't wash your hair in a week because your mental health is low. I'm not gonna do hello. I be publicly posting this. I don't know how somehow I have 11,000 freaking followers on this app, but yeah, 11,000 people can see this right now. Like, no judgment, babe. No judgment. We all have those days. If you're depressed and you need to sit at home for a week and stay in your damn bed because your laundry looks like this, because look, I'm so serious when I say like, I have zero issues being truthful and showing y'all that I go through that shit too. We're humans. We all have those moments. My kid's out here ignoring me in another room. Like, I have a bunch of crap in this corner I need to take care of. Like, seriously. It's okay. We all are human. We make mistakes. We fall off. We show up. Whatever. It happens. But I'm talking about people for like years that just don't ever try. That's a little bit where I have to draw the line. But anyway. Okay, have a good day.